Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures in the wonderful world of Carnage. Guys, today we are back at it again in the world of Carnage, making some awesome, cool stuff. We are making this world look as nice as we possibly can. And today, guys, I think what we should probably do, we haven't started on this at all yet. I think we should probably start on the lounge. I don't really know every last little detail about what I want to do, but we will figure out what we're gonna do anyway. So, I'm thinking inside the lounge, we're going to need at least some seating stuff. So we need like a couch over here, we need like a couch over there, maybe even a couch over there, or I guess we can't really have one on this wall. So we're gonna need some couches in here. So I think that's gonna be the first thing we do, and I think we're gonna need to clear out our inventory before we do that. So let's go ahead and go down to our newly renovated storage room down here, and we're gonna put some of this stuff up. Oh, actually, our storage room isn't quite as renovated as I thought it was. We still got a lot of work to do down here. So let's go ahead and do first things first. Let's go to our wood chest, which is one of these. Ah, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put up all the wood that we don't need right now. We could also, you know what? Let's find where should we put the sap? I guess we should put the saplings in here, right? I guess the saplings should go in here. I don't know where else they could go. And we can also put up a bunch of random stuff. Also, why is this wood split up like that? We just go ahead and put those into one stack. And we'll just put up a bunch of other random stuff that we don't need right now, including all this cobblestone. And not only that, oh, wait a second, hold up. Let's put up this glowstone real quick. But not only that, but we definitely have ourselves some iron right here that we could go ahead and start smelting. So let's grab ourselves, I would say, like half of this wood. Let's go ahead and toss this in here. Also, we have ourselves some smooth stone here. I just remember we have ourselves a smooth stone in here from before. And speaking of which, I think we should probably, I don't know, let's just use some coal this time. Let's actually put 6 coal in there. We'll go ahead and put 5 coal in there. We'll go ahead and let that start smelting up, and we'll start patching this up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our brand new lounge room, and we're going to get that thing started. Also, do I have any more wood? I do. I got 14 more wood, so I'm going to go ahead and at least get this ceiling done. Now, the ceiling isn't going to be absolutely perfect. We are going to expand this back further that way, and we're going to make even more rows for our storage room. So, eventually, we are going to expand this further, put some more lights in the ceiling and everything like that. So, it doesn't really matter if we leave this wall like that for now. Now, I don't know just how big I want the storage room to be, so I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do with this wall later. If we end up just keeping it this size for now, then we'll just go ahead and put smooth stone on this wall as well. But since we don't know what we're going to do, we're not going to waste our smooth stone on that just yet. But what we could definitely go do, we could definitely go back up to the lounge. But if we're going to go up to the lounge, we're going to need to bring ourselves some supplies. We're going to need some spruce wood stairs, because I think we're going to use that for the couch. We're going to grab ourselves some wonderful spruce wood. Also, we could put up the smooth stone, but I don't know where I want to put this stuff. Where do I put the smooth stone so that I don't lose it? Let's just put it, no, let's put it in where all the other stone stuff is. Do we have a chest like that? Oh, we can put it in here. This will totally have, all right, that'll work. All right, so with that said, we need spruce. That's what we need. You see how much spruce we got? Is this spruce? This is all dark oak. I don't see any more spruce in here. We might have to go take a trip to the tree farm and get ourselves some brand new spruce, but we could at least go ahead and get some of this done. Also, do we have any more signs? Hold up. Do we have any more signs? We've got 1 sign. That is not enough signs at all. We're definitely going to need some more of that, which means we're going to need even more wood. But we should have ourselves, you know, we could do this with dark oak, couldn't we? Let's go ahead and make ourselves a bunch of dark oak planks. And this should actually allow us to make a bunch of signs. So let's actually make as much signs as we possibly can with this. We're going to make ourselves, oh, that actually, it uses the oak wood first, and then it uses the dark oak. All right, anyway, so let's go ahead and go to the decorations. Oh, we're not even in a crafting table. What am I thinking? We need to go to the decorations, and we need to go over to this. And then we're going to make as many signs as we possibly can. This is going to be, oh, it puts them in stacks of 16. I think, yeah, let's use this many. This is a ton of signs. This is way more signs than we'll ever need anytime soon. So let's go ahead and put up all of those. We'll hang on to just these 10 right here. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go up here to the whatchamacallit, to the lounge room, and we're going to make ourselves a nice new couch. And I'm thinking this one's going to be like a small couch right here. Just something that kind of takes up this window space. We'll go ahead and put ourselves a sign right there. And then we'll go ahead and put ourselves another sign right there. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to have like a planter. And oh, actually, we have some dirt on us right now. I was actually looking at my inventory to see if I had any dirt. But I actually do have some dirt. So I'm going to put a piece of dirt right there. And I think what I'll do is I'll put some leaves on top of that. So it looks like, you know, like a little corner plant kind of thing. And then I'll put some trapdoors on the side right there. So Speaking of which, also, I don't think I never even finished this one in here, so I think what I should do is also finish that one. So let's actually go see if we have any leaves down here in the storage room, and if we don't have any leaves, then we'll have to grab some while we're over there by the tree farm. So I want to go ahead and make sure that we don't have any leaves already before we go to the tree farm, because when we get over there, we're gonna need we're gonna need to know what all we need to get. So let's look in here. We don't see any leaves in there. I don't see any leaves in there. I don't see any leaves in there. I feel like I do have leaves, though, somewhere in here. I feel like I have leaves. I don't know for certain. Ah, there we go. There's 36 leaves. That's more than enough leaves. That's tons of leaves. We've got plenty of leaves for what we want. So, also, we're going to need to make ourselves some trap doors. And I currently do not see any trap doors already pre-made. But let's look around here. Maybe we have some. Maybe we don't, but maybe we do. So, we're going to look through here. I don't see any in there. I don't see any in there. Also, I'm going to go ahead and put up, let's say, this stack of dirt, and we're going to hang on to these other 9 right here. So we've got 15 dirt in inventory, just in case we need it for something. So, with that said, we need trap doors. I don't see any in there. Did I already look in this one? I did look in that one. Let's look in this one. None in there. 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 And the last one it could possibly be in is this one, and there's none in there as well. So, hold up. Wait a second. Do we need... Let's look really quick. Do we actually need, it to be oak wood to make trap doors? Let's actually go over here to the doors, and we're going to try to make ourselves a trap door. I think you could use any type of wood. You can. Look at that. You could use any type of wood, so we actually just made ourselves 2 of them. We actually need a little bit more, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit more of this dark oak. We actually might as well just grab like half a stack real quick. We're going to turn all of that into planks. Actually, we really didn't even need to grab half a stack. Let's put 17 of these back up. So I'm going to put those in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make ourselves another one of these things. Another set of 2 of these. So now we have ourselves 4. We have ourselves 4 wooden trap doors, and we can go over here into the living room, and we can put 2 of them right here. So we'll put 1 right there, put 1 right there, and then we'll go ahead and head on over to our lounge, which is over here. I don't know why I was running to the other side of the house. And then we'll go ahead and place 1 right here, and we'll place 1 right there. We're going to close these up really quick, and with that said, we are good to go ahead and put ourselves some leaves right there. Look at that. That's a nice plant. That's the nicest plant I ever done made. And we're also going to go ahead and put another one right here. And it almost looks like I could put 1 in this corner as well, but I don't know if it's too close to the fire. Actually, I don't think it's too close to the fire at all. So let's go ahead and make another one. Let's put ourselves a piece of dirt right here. We'll go ahead and put ourselves 2 leaves right here and right here. And then I'm going to need some more trapdoors. So let's go to the nearest crafting table and make some of those. And there should be one over here in the kitchen on the kitchen table. So let's go ahead and go right over here. And we'll make ourselves 2 more trapdoors. And now we're gonna go over here and put it in this corner right here. That's a nice living room. This kind of fills out the living room much more. Oh, actually, that doesn't need to be there. Let's actually break that really quick. And we'll go ahead and place it there. Place it right there. We'll go ahead and open that and open that. Or is that open? Yeah, that is open. That's how you can start. All right, so look at that. That is a nice living room. It's nice and packed full of stuff. And then over here in the lounge room, we've got ourselves at least something started over here. We definitely also need to have ourselves another little couch thing. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put 1 right here, right there, and right there. And that might be big enough, you know? That might actually already be big enough. Maybe we should make it 1 more bigger, but I don't even necessarily know if we need to do that. But we definitely are going to need some more spruce wood either way. So let's go ahead and put ourselves a sign down right here. And then what we're going to do is look at this. Hold up 1 second. Is it going to need to be 1 more bigger? I think it's going to need to be 1 more bigger. So we'll just go ahead and wait till we have ourselves some spruce wood. So with that said, we're going to grab our trusty dog Bandit over here. It's time for us to go on an adventure, boy. Come on, let's go on a little adventure to the tree farm in the middle of the night. Man, it's dark out here. There's all kinds of... Ooh, there's a creeper on top of the sheep farm. All right, Bandit, we've got some stuff to deal with today. This is not going to be an easy night, but we can definitely make it through if we believe. If we believe hard enough, we can pull it through. But we're definitely going to need to grab ourselves some more food. I don't see any carrots down here, so we're going to need to grab ourselves some carrots from in here. We need some type of food that doesn't give us so many hunger bars back, because I don't want to waste all my steaks. I've got 11 steaks, but I don't want to eat every last one of them. I want to kind of save them if I can. So we're going to go and try to find our food chest, which is one of these. There it is. There's the carrot one. So we're going to go ahead and grab these carrots, and we're going to munch on down on some delicious and nutritious carrots. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and go outside. And once we are outside, we should be able to go over to our tree farm in peace. And by peace, I mean we're gonna have to take some zombies and creepers out. So come on over here, Bandit. I gotta close my door. So before we go outside, I gotta close my door, and it's time for us to go on out of here. We gotta get our shoes over here to the tree farm, and we gotta get stuff taken care of. So we're definitely going to need to chop down some spruce, but before we do that, we gotta clear out this skeleton. Get out of here, skeleton. No one invited you to a Carnage party. Hashtag Carnage party. There we go. All right, look at that. We have succeeded. Oh, get out of here, creeper. Get out of here. Boom. Take that. Ha. Man, that was actually, it wasn't necessarily a close call, but it was definitely, he could have creeped up on me if I wasn't paying attention. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and get to chopping. Let's make sure that we're keeping an eye out for creepers. We need to make sure that we don't have any creepers creeping on us. And also, speaking of which, I definitely don't like Bandit just running around over here while there's potentially creepers around. So I'm going to try to keep him a little bit distant away from me so that if any creepers come creeping on me, they don't also hurt Bandit. You got to keep your dogs safe, everybody. You do not want to just run around with dogs and not keep them safe. They are your companion, and they're the one people who are going to save you whenever you need an extra set of hands to take out some creepers and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and chop down through there, and we're going to go ahead and chop down all this right here. Look at all this spruce wood we're getting. We're getting a ton of spruce already. Look at that. That's a lot of spruce already. So we're going to go ahead and chop down the rest of this right here. I think we hit the top right there, so we're going to chop down this one. And it looks like we have survived it through the night already. Well, not entirely through the night. It's not quite morning time yet. But we can continue chopping down through here. And look at that. We've got ourselves all of the spruce wood that we didn't have before, and we are well on our way to doing all kinds of cool stuff. So with that said, we are most definitely going to need some saplings, but it looks like plenty of them already dropped. Look at that. These are falling like nothing. These are like, they're dropping everywhere. All right, we've got 9 spruce saplings that quick. Just got to place one right there, place one right there, because we want these to regrow. We never want to chop down a tree without replacing it. So that's definitely important. And I think we might even, ooh, look at that. There's a spider up there. Spider, is it daytime enough? Nope, it's not daytime enough. You're trying to attack me, so I'm going to attack you back. Get out of here. I think he actually stopped attacking me in the middle of that. That was crazy. All right, so with that said, come on, Bandit. It is time for us to go back into our lounge, and we're going to get some stuff built today. We're going to get all kinds of stuff built, but before we do that, I think we should kill about half of these cows and breed the other half. So let's kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these cows. That might be too many, but we're going to do it. So that's 2. Bandit, what are you doing? That's 2. Here is 3. Woo! 4. Is he attacking the cows too? Is that really happening? 5. And is he actually attacking them? 6. And look at that. He's actually attacking. I didn't know dogs actually attack cows. That's crazy. I had no clue that was a thing. If anybody in here, watching this video knew that was a thing, let me know down in the comment section below. I had no clue that they would actually attack non-hostile mobs. That's crazy talk. All right, so with that said, we're gonna go ahead and eat ourselves. Oh, you know what? I think we've deserved ourselves a delicious and nutritious steakums. That's some delicious steak. And Bandit, you look like you have deserved yourself some delicious and nutritious rotten zombie flesh. There you go, buddy. Actually, you have 2 of them. There you go. You have 2 of them because your hunger was a little bit low down. All right, Bandit, you can go ahead and sit down right there. And I think at this point, we got our trees growing back. We've got our cows. Oh, that's what we forgot to do. I was about to say, there's something we need to do out here before we go inside. So let's go ahead and breed a mommy and daddy cow there. We'll breed a mommy and a daddy cow there. And that might be all that we can actually, you know, we're going to try a mommy and a daddy cow there. All right, so we actually had enough to breed a little bit more than what I thought. So with that said, let's go ahead and go inside really quick. And, you know, before we even work on our lounge, let's actually get some more bookshelves done. We haven't did that in a while, so I think we should go ahead and do that. There should be, do we not have a crafting table up here at all anywhere? You know what, let's go ahead and go back downstairs to the kitchen area. We're going to borrow the kitchen table for just a second to craft ourselves some cool stuff right quick. We're going to make ourselves another set of books. Oh, we're actually out of paper. Look at that, we're actually out of paper. Let's go see if we have any more sugarcane over here. If not, we can definitely go ahead and mine ourselves some. So, oh, look at that. We've got plenty. That's way more than what we need. So, let's go ahead. Oh, is that a creeper over there? Did I just see a creeper? There is. Why is there a creeper there? It's daytime. Creeper, go home. You're in the wrong spot. You need to go back into a cave or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and close this up, and we're going to make ourselves some brand new paper. So we're going to go right on over here. We're going to make ourselves as much paper as we can, or at least a stack of paper, I think. We're going to try to make ourselves... there's a stack of paper. You know what? We're going to put the rest of this sugar cane in here. Hopefully, I remember that it's actually in here. And we'll also go ahead and put up our... You know what? We don't even have to put it up because we could go ahead and start cooking it because we already have some coal in there. All right, so with that said, let's go upstairs. Oh no, we never even crafted the thing that we were gonna craft. Let's make ourselves some books, and then once we make ourselves some books, we can make ourselves some bookshelves. So we've made 12. Look at that. That's actually a lot. So we can make ourselves 4 bookshelves. That's a lot of bookshelves. That's the most we've ever had in an inventory all at once, I think. So with that said, let's go ahead and place these right here, 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 and here. And all we need is one more to get that bookshelf done. And then we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entire shelves left to make. That's a lot of shelves to make. So with that said, let's go ahead and get back to work over here on our lounge. First off, we're most definitely going to need a crafting table in here. You know what? I'm just gonna put a crafting table here just for now. We're not gonna necessarily keep this here. We're just gonna keep it in here just long enough for us to make the stuff we're gonna make. So with that said, let's go ahead and make ourselves, first and foremost, we're going to need to make ourselves a bunch of spruce planks. As a matter of fact, we might just turn all of these into spruce planks. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll be a little less than 2 stacks. And then we're going to go ahead and make ourselves some more stairs. So we got 4 right here. We'll go ahead and place one right there. And then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves another sign and place that right there. So there we have ourselves a nice long couch right there. It might be a little bit too long, but nonetheless, we'll sort that out as time goes on. Something else that I definitely think I want to make in here, we need something in the middle of the floor. And I have an idea for a pool table, but we're gonna need some green carpet for this, and I don't think we're gonna be able to do that in this episode, but we could definitely go take a trip over to the nearest desert and get ourselves some cactus so that we can at least get that started. So with that said, we got ourselves a plant right there. I think we're gonna need to have ourselves like a stereo system or something over here. So let's actually go see if we have any black wool down here, which we should have black wool. We have ourselves some black sheep, so there's no way we don't have black wool. There's gotta be some in here. Oh, look at that, we got 54. That's plenty. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this really quick. We're gonna make ourselves a stereo system, and for our stereo system, we're also gonna need to have ourselves a jukebox. And we're not necessarily gonna have to turn this thing on, but it's mainly just for decoration. So that's gonna be like our little speakers, and we're gonna have a jukebox right there in the middle. But for that, we're actually gonna need to make ourselves a jukebox. So let's go in here and see what it takes to make a jukebox. Now, I've never made one of these things before, so I don't know exactly how to do it. We need a diamond. Okay, so we need wood and a diamond. You know what? I think we have enough diamonds to spare just one. So we can at least spare one of these diamonds to make ourselves a music box. Let's go. Oh, where did we put our diamonds? Our diamonds are over here, aren't they? They're right. Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves one diamond right there, and we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a brand new music box. So we're going to go right on over to our decorations. Was it in decorations? I don't know if it was in decorations. It might have been... uh-oh, I forgot where it was. Let's go over here. Okay, not in there. It's not gonna be in there. Oh man, I completely forgot where this is gonna be. This is gonna be somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. It's gonna be in... That's the weirdest place for it though, right? So we're gonna make ourselves a jukebox, and then we're gonna go and place our jukebox, and our jukebox should look nice and awesome over here. So we're gonna run right on into our lounge, and again, I'm thinking I'll put like a pool table here. So in the next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go try to get ourselves some cactus. If we don't have any already, we might already have some, but we're gonna go try to find ourselves some cactus or something and get ourselves some green dye and go dye ourselves some sheep and stuff like that. So with that said, one more thing we're gonna need for these speakers, if these things are gonna look right, we're gonna need some smooth buttons. But luckily for us, we already have ourselves some smooth stone, so we're gonna go ahead and come right here. We're gonna grab ourselves some of this smooth stone, and then we're gonna make ourselves some smooth buttons. So we're gonna go right on over here. We're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. And you know what? I'm actually gonna put this stone back in here so I don't forget. Oh, I can't actually put it back in there, can I? Can I put it in there? No, I cannot actually put it back in there. So let's actually go right on over here and put it... Is that where it was? I guess so. There's some smooth stone right there. I think we actually put some in here too. You know what? Let's actually keep this all organized. Let's put this in here as well. There we go. All right, so let's grab our buttons, and we're going to go fix up these speakers, and then I do believe we're going to be going and visiting the Wall of Carnage. That is right, the most important thing in this entire series. So first and foremost, let's put ourselves a button right here, another button right here, another one there, and another one there. And I think this is a good start to our lounge. Now, I know it looks a bit weird, but once we have ourselves a nice pool table, or if the pool table doesn't work out, we'll try to do something else. But once we have something nice in the middle, it'll really fill this room out, and the only thing left to do would be to put like some shelves on this back wall right here or something like that. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and visit the Wall of Carnage, and we're gonna see who's gonna be added to it today. So joining us today on the Wall of Carnage is Andre E103. So congratulations, Andre, on making it onto the Wall of Carnage. Now, Remember, guys, if you want to get your name added to the Wall of Carnage, all you gotta do, leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode to add to the Wall of Carnage. But with that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do. Leave a like on this video. Let's try to go ahead and get to 200 likes, and if you are one of the first 200 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage the Creator. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out.
Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah.